Hi there, everyone. I'm Shelby Myers with your Fox 10 News Now update. Mobile police say just before 9 o'clock Sunday night, officers were called to Spring Hill Medical Center for a one-shot call. When they arrived, police say they discovered a 4-year-old had been shot in the arm. MPD says the shooting happened at the Seabreeze apartment complex just off of Azalea Road. The boy and his grandmother were outside the apartment when they heard gunshots. She rushed him inside only to find he had been shot in the arm. This investigation is active. A car that crashed into a Bellengrath Road business on Saturday was still stuck in the wall this morning. This all happened at the T-Boys gas station and eatery. The driver escaped any injury and no one was inside the building at the time the crash happened. Well, you might be wondering how protests in Canada could affect our lives in the U.S. The top issue is bottlenecked supplies. Protests against COVID-19 measures could still threaten trade between the U.S. and Canada. That's even after a police crackdown in Windsor cleared the Ambassador Bridge into Detroit. That's a relief for Michigan auto industry workers. They're out tens of millions of dollars after truckers shut down the bridge for days, blocking supplies and idling plants. Now that convoy is inspiring other demonstrations along the border. Trade between the U.S. and Canada is hundreds of billions of dollars yearly, so these demonstrations can limit what goes into your shopping cart. And these protests are also inspiring ones in the U.S. Public health officials are urging states to slowly ease up on those COVID restrictions. This as protests continue over vaccine mandates. People gathered in New York City to protest the COVID-19 mandates. The protests coming one day after the state's indoor mask mandate expired. Around a dozen states have announced changes to COVID policies. Some moved to lift face covering requirements for schools, while others ended outdoor and indoor mask rules. President Biden has said those decisions may be premature, but some governors are pushing back. While Dr. Vivek Murthy adds tools such as masks and vaccines will be key if the U.S. sees waves of new variants.
If we have these tools, if we're using them well, particularly our vaccines and boosters, we can protect the vast majority of people from hospitalizations and deaths.
People should be empowered to make their own decisions about the risk level they're comfortable with and live the lives they want to live.
All right, here's what we're tracking with their forecast, and it's going to be frosty first thing tomorrow morning again after some patchy frost overnight tonight. It gets mild into the afternoon, and just when the weather's getting nice in the afternoons, we've got some storms in the forecast. That's mainly going to be an issue on Thursday. Here's the way things are shaping up. This morning it was cold. We were 27 degrees in Mobile. 30 at Brookley Field. Lots of 20s around the area, 23 in Crestview. We did warm up some, though, this afternoon, making it to the middle 60s in Mobile and in Pensacola. And our Futurecast model looks pretty quiet overnight and into early tomorrow morning. Then we work our way into lunchtime and into the afternoon on Tuesday without any trouble. And Wednesday should be good, too. We just have some isolated showers on the board during the day on Wednesday. But Thursday's the day that the showers start to get a little better entrenched across the area. Looking at this, here comes that line of storms moving across Mississippi during the lunchtime hour on Thursday. That punches in here into the evening with showers and storms becoming likely with a level 2 risk of severe weather during the day on Thursday. Severe storms on Thursday with a rain chance at 80%. Then it'll get a little colder for the second part of the week. Long range, our forecast looks quiet through the weekend into the first of next week. A lot of Mardi Gras parades. That Polka Dots parade on Thursday may be problematic, but it looks like we'll be in good shape for all the parades Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thanks for joining us here on Fox 10.